Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Gepard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy, that you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Resistance is futile!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. This!
made to be broken!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it. Careful, Mr. Svarog.
Stay focused! For glory! Let's go.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Hide. How about this?
You're in bad shape.
Commencing annihilation.
Our position is solid.
Careless. The time is now.
On my command!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Take courage! Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot.
Don't worry about me.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
This ends here!
As you command.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Never.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian. But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives. For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Looks good.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Now.
Hide. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Torok.
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Too late to repent.
That's better.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. Are you alright?
Okay.
Mission command.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening. Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
Be careful. Think twice.
This is... Bronius! Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Objects that have been exposed to fragmentum corrosion might not be stable. I wouldn't touch that.
We're deep inside the frag. Let's look for other clues.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum.
However,
there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
it worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub. This will strengthen our position.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
Naughty child. A delicate operation. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death will be. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Nap time. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
A delicate operation.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. I need to be brave.
Rules are made to be broken.
Annihilate.
A delicate operation.
effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms. Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Annihilate.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Come on.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once. Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, It would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it!
Keep at it. This will strengthen our position.
Pray.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
The redemption.
Mission command.
Judgment is here.
Let's make it quick.
Mission command.
For your sins.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Time for a shot.
Target threat index low. Eliminating threat.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Stay back, Clara.
Rules are made to be broken.
Naughty child. That's better. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I've no interest in conflict.
For your sins.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
The redemption.
Mission command.
I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here. That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stay back, Clara.
Let's go.
That'll take more than medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Annihilate.
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
I've no interest in conflict.
Stay back, Clara.
Rules are made to be broken.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tara.
This is our chance.
Naughty child. That's better.
Eliminating threat.
A delicate operation.
Looks good.
Come on, then. Victory means preparation.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stay back, Clara.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Hide.
A delicate operation. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Rules are made to be broken.
This is our chance.
A delicate operation.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Huh? Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders.
Move carefully.
Oh, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Protect everyone too.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Mission command. Mission command.
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Much better.
Need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Fighting is meaningless.
You are doomed to fail.
Scratch.
Stay back, Clara.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! I've no interest in conflict.
A world devoured by ice. Witness the avalanche.
Let's go.
Don't worry about me.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Torok.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better.
I'm not afraid of you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Just a scratch.
Mission command. Mission command.
You are doomed to fail.
Stay back, Clara.
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Naughty child.
Much better.
Annihilate.
A world devoured by ice. Witness the avalanche.
Let's go.
I'm not afraid
afraid of you. Look out! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm!
Fighting is meaningless.
Judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay.
Mission command.
Let's make it quick.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
That's better. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
I've no interest in conflict.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot. Thanks. I'll never forget you. I'm not afraid of you. No!
Tremble before my power!
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Fighting is meaningless.
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Just a scratch.
I've no interest in conflict.
Judgment of eternal winter!
Stay back, Clara.
Time for a shot.
Don't worry
I need
about
to be
me.
brave.
Annihilate.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stay back, Clara.
Naughty child. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm! That's better. I'm not afraid of you. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Tremble before my power!
I'm okay.
Mission command. Are you alright? Mission command.
How did they promise?
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Branya is up ahead, and so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, but there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.